Hi everyone, welcome to Crafting in the Lion's Den. I'm She. So, how are you doing? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. A little bit of announcement. So, now that I am actually returning to work, I am finding it a little bit difficult to try and keep up with my 3 videos a week. You might have noticed that on a Sunday I've started putting up like one of my older videos that I made like a year or 2 ago. So just little snippets of them and like ones throughout since then. You know what I mean. Basically old videos that are on TikTok or on Insta, and I'm just going to upload them onto YouTube. And I've been doing that on a Sunday. I'm going to probably start doing one proper video a week and then have a short video as well, so twice a week, just purely because I don't have the time. I'd literally love to do what I've done the last few months, and for those of you that have sort of been with me from the beginning, thank you. Thank you. You've seen my sort of the start and how it's come about, and in the like since sort of the beginning of this year when I've really started been pushing, creating and pushing different platforms on the TikTok, on YouTube, on the TikTok. Oh my God, how old do I sound? That's like saying on the video. It's like something my mum would say. Oh, let's have a look on the video. Anyway, you know what I mean. Basically, I'm not going to start continue to keep pushing. This is literally I don't know why I'm spinning a balloon. I'm spinning a balloon around. I've lost the plot today. Oh my God. Yeah, so the Crafting in the Lion's Den, which originally started as Secrets of Squid, and also my supply studio was Indigo Creek. This was all sort of ways for me to cope with being off work, and it was a massive therapy for mental health. That's what it is for me. And now that I am back at work, it's sort of given me that purpose in life again almost. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it really is something that gives me value, that makes being around worthwhile. I know it's difficult because people will always say, but you have a beautiful son and you need to be there for him. What about him? When you are, the best I can describe it is when you're low and you have such a low and negative opinion of yourself, like all the time, because that's what you've grown up being told, that you're nothing, you're worthless. It's really hard to shake, and you genuinely believe that you're not good enough for your child and they would be better off without you. So telling someone, yeah, but what about this? What about that? It doesn't help. It really doesn't help. What does help is trying to find ways to make them feel better, rather than saying, what about this, and guilt tripping them, making them feel even worse. Find a way. Like for me, it is creating and helping others. I absolutely love it. I love it when people come back to me and go, oh, I tried this, it's really awesome, blah blah blah, or this was shit, like whatever. You know, I like it. I like knowing that I'm sort of adding something positive. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to try and upload as and when I can. I hope you stick with me. Thank you for being along for the ride this far. On to today then. We're going to be looking at making, ooh, look at this, Halloween, spooky. It's a brain skull. It's brains. Look at that. Oh, look at my brain. Look at my brain. So we're going to have a look at making this little dude. This is made from resin and jesmonite mixed. Woohoo! Please hit that subscribe button to catch me for when I am around on the videos. Like, share, whatever, comment. I will get back to you. Thank you so much, everybody. And I hope you enjoy. See ya. Bye. I got given these strawberry laces as a gift from someone. I don't actually eat them because they've got like beeswax or something in it. So I thought, waste not, want not. Let's do something with them. I had intended to give them to someone else, but then they sat in the cupboard for so long they went out of date. So I was like, well, what can I do with them? I know, let's make something weird. So I got these laces and I thought, when they're all squiggled up like that, they kind of look like a brain. So why don't we make a brain with it? I didn't know how many laces I was going to use, so I thought let's just go a little bit at a time. And whilst doing so, separating them all to make them out of uniform, because when they came out of the pack, you see they were all like stuck together and bunched, and you don't want that, no, because that's not very squiggly. I want it to look like worms wiggling in the brain, like ooh. So separated them all out, and I'm just sticking them down into the skull mold that I've got. Again, I wasn't sure, did I want to do the whole thing brainy? And then I thought, nah, let's do halfway. We'll do halfway and see how we go. I'd intended to use clear resin so you could really see the laces and the wormies, but I overdid another piece and ended up with sort of a translucent black resin there, you can see there, left over, and I didn't want to waste it, so I thought let's just do that. I just dripped it down the side there to check it was actually translucent. But it was, so I thought, hey, this might give it a cool effect. Let's see how that turns out. So yeah, I just dunked that in, covered all the laces in that resin, pushing them down because I want to try and get as much air bubbles as I can out of there, because I wasn't sure whether the laces themselves would like bubble or anything inside once the resin started to cure, so I just given it a little mush around so they're all nice and properly covered. And then going to leave it to cure. Now this actually took like 3 days to cure, but it's been really cold here, so that might be why. Once it was ready, I mixed up some jesmonite. I've used Kraken squid ink. This is fantastic stuff, it really is. You only need a few drops and it gives you that proper nice intense black colour that if you're trying to do it with acrylic paint, you're never going to get that dark, because it's just going to stop the jesmonite from curing properly or quickly, otherwise you have to wait days for it to do so. Anyway, so I'm just going to fill up the rest of the skull with jesmonite in this black colour, all the way to the top there, and then leave that to cure. There we go. Demoulding now. Excuse the state of my hands, they're just getting worse. And look at that. Oh, look at that. That like dark resin has given it this like awesome, spooky, like brainy effect. Anyway, I was pleased with that. I hope you like it. If you give it a try, let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye.